Hello, this is Ren. Welcome to my channel where we talk about the things that I love to collect and little things that I do and that I want to share with other people. So today we're gonna go back to Osaka and go to the 7 Minutes concert. This is my first time ever seeing them, and it's a dream come true. Um, and this is also my very last video from my Tokyo trip, and it's been so long. It's been the trip was like it's the end of July right now, like literally the last week of July, the last few days, and this was in end of May. So yeah. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start the video. So this is the place of the concert. This is the Namba Hatch. It's my first time coming here. Um, and this is in the morning. I went in the morning really early to go for merch. I wanted to buy merch, and this is what I got. I think you can see it. I got a light stick and a few things. I got a pin with all of the members in it, and it was really lucky. And then after that, we went. They were lining up to going inside, and I was on the second floor, so I didn't have to line up on with the other girls. And literally, like, it was so many girls and like two or three guys. Not even three, like maybe like around 10 guys that I've seen there, including me. It was so bizarre. And I got my light stick, my red light stick. I just got the a random one because many of them were sold out as well. So next time I go back to a 7 minutes concert, I will get another light stick until I have a light stick of every single member. uh, they didn't allow us to record the concert at all, like any of the concert, but when they showed this song, they say to everyone that they can record the whole song, so everyone stopped what they were doing. Literally, everything became so quiet, like really, really quiet, and everyone took their phone out, and they were staying still, standing still, recording the whole song. It was like weird because like usually the whole concert everyone was like cheering, and they were like waving their light sticks along with the music. And something I didn't notice is like I did notice is that whenever because they had different colors, every member has a different color. So whenever their favorite member started singing, they will raise their light stick and stand like that with a light stick of the color like on the air until they finish singing their part of the song, and then they keep on waving their light stick like normal. That was really different to AKB. In AKB, everyone keeps on chanting, but in this one, they just stop there for the favorite member, and then they skip, and then the member will stop singing, and then the next member will start. So they will keep on moving their light sticks until the member sang again, and then they will raise their light stick again of the color of the member. Uh, but it was really really fun, and uh, yeah, they let us record the whole song. So that's what I did. I recorded the whole song, and maybe I'll after this, maybe sometime in a few days, I'll post the whole clip of this song. If I feel not generous, but if I feel gutsy, brave. If I feel brave, because like I don't want the channel to like get copyrighted or anything. But they say that you can record this whole video and you can share it in social media. But I think it was only on TikTok, and I've seen this in TikTok, but I haven't seen it on YouTube. So I don't know. Maybe I'll post it because I want everyone to know 7 minutes, and I want them to love them as much as I do. They have their own YouTube channel, and of course, just if you've been following my channel for a while, you know you've seen my videos of me covering some of their stuff. I did record a video of me reacting to the music video of this song. If you wanna go back and see it, and I also I did a tier list of my favorite songs and all that. Uh, and yeah, they're like literally like I don't know how I started to love them, but I love them so much. I watch all of their YouTube videos because they're really funny. And I don't have a favorite member. I actually like them all equally, like a lot. Um, so I was really happy to see them live, and hopefully I can see them live again. Because right now, but I don't know if this is coming out when they're still on tour, but they were just doing their summer tour. And yeah, I wish I had been there, but hopefully next year I can see them again for their third anniversary, because this is the second anniversary concert in Osaka. So, and I was really lucky to be there when it happened. Also, something that was really lucky to have is like I got early to buy the merch, and I was able to buy one handshake ticket to meet one of the members in person, and I met Ryoga, the green member. His tickets were still. I bought the very last ticket because you can buy one single ticket for like 5 seconds, I think, and then 10 tickets for a member for handshake. And his was the very last single one, so I got his for 100 yen. That is like $10, and I met him right after this. Um, we waited for like an hour or something, an hour, 2 hours. We waited a long time, and then we went down and we met all the members, and they were all lining up on the same place, so I can see them all face to face, but I can only talk to Ryoga. um, and I was so happy. It was so funny because I talked to him in English. I told him like, "Oh, I'm from Australia," and then he said, "Oh, I'm from Japan," and then we laughed, and that's literally the only thing I could say to him. And then he said, "Thank you, bye, bye." And this is the I was sitting right there. You can see the red mark. I was sitting right there, and you could see everything I could see. Right after the concert, I went to Joysan karaoke place. They had a collaboration with 7 Minutes where you can buy their drinks and they will give you a free coaster, and that's how much I paid for 2 drinks. Um, and yeah, I just got the coaster. I just wanted it for the coaster, and I regret going back before leaving because I wanted more of the members. But yeah, this is the drinks. I got them for takeaway because I wasn't staying there. I just got my drink and I sat down to eat my melon pan, and this is what I got. I got Kento. Riku and Kento. I got them both. And I wish I had gone back and bought more. But like what am I gonna do with like 10 drinks, you know? After that I had my drink and my takoyaki, and it was nice. The drink was really nice. Also, I had this pulled cheese pastry that they sell. I got it while I was waiting for the boat to tour around the river from the Tombori. It was a really nice tour. I know that at night, if you take it at night, it will look way nicer, like really beautiful, like with all the music and all the lights, and it will move. But even just like that, it looked really nice. Um, I just remember. Oh my God, there was the lady keep on saying in English, "Please sit down and don't get up, because you know it's the boat and it's moving, and if you get up fully, you will fall down." But this guy, there was this white guy. He was taking pictures, and I think you can see him every now and then in this video. But he will literally like stand. You see the guy with a camera high up on the right. He will stand up and like put his camera up, literally like stand up, and then the woman had to go. The tour guide had to go. Please sit down, like over and over again. It was so frustrating. Oh my God, I wanted to say something, but why would I say something? You know, the guy, you can see the guy there. But it was super annoying. Oh my God, like come on, like sit down. You know. And like there, the second the pictures, like what are you gonna do with the picture, unless he's like a famous photographer or something that I never heard of. But he was the woman kept on telling him, please sit down, please, like keep your hands in the pot because it's dangerous. But he didn't do it. Anyway, after that, I took my bullet train to probably I went back to Tokyo, and this was my last day in Osaka. I was really sad, but it was a really nice trip out of Tokyo. It was my first time out of Tokyo. The very next day, I went to Disneysea, which is being said that is the best Disneyland in the world, because it's completely different to any Disneyland in any place in the world. This place has rides that is like more catered to adults than to kids. And I saw Ariel in the door. And then after that, I went to the Little Mermaids Lagoon, which had the restaurant, the Little Mermaids restaurant. I got the pizza with shrimps on it. It was nice. It was okay. In this day I ran out of money, so I had to beg my father to lend me some money. Luckily he was able to send me some money, and I received it on the day. So it was all good, all good. I was safe. um, and yeah, then I met the genie and the guys, and then after that they were celebrating the 40th anniversary for Tokyo Disneyland, and they were doing it in both of the parks. But the 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 parades and everything doesn't officially start until like a week after this day. People, and I didn't see them in there, and I just sat down. Otherwise, I would have like looked for a better seat, but it was good enough. It was nice. It was a really nice song as well. The song is really catchy, very catchy. It's really good. And yeah, it was really colorful, and I'm glad that I got to see it, because if I had gone later, I wouldn't. Because the official celebration was really like after I left Tokyo. Because this is the day before my last day. Um, so yeah, and then after that I went to meet Donald Duck. I couldn't record, so I just record some people that met him first before me. But yeah, this is pretty much what he does. And then yeah, so they took a pictures, and there's me meeting Donald Duck. He was waving hello, hi, and then we touched hands. And then he was saying, "Oh, look, your ears, this Mickey Mouse." And I was like, "Yes, it's Mickey Mouse." And then he said, like, "Oh, let's pose like this." And I was, okay, let's pose like this. And then I pose like that and take a picture. But I've never seen my face, so I don't look good. Anyway, so then he was like, bye bye, okay, and then we said our goodbyes, and I was like, yeah, bye. He was so happy and so fun, and yeah. And then I left, and then I saw the guy from Lion King making fun of other people. I don't know why. I don't remember him being that mean. And then after that, I went to Tower of Terror, um, the original one, and it was so scary. Oh my god! Like I screamed. I literally screamed. But it was really a lot of fun. Tokyo Disney Sea has all the thrill rides. So if you go to Disneyland, Disneyland has the like kiddie rides, like more family friendly, and it has like all the parades and all the shows and everything. But if you go to Disney Sea has all the thrill rides, like the roller coasters and the scary rides and everything. And luckily there was the most that I had to wait for a ride was like an hour, so I was able to do literally everything. I was literally able to do every single ride that I wanted to do in there. I was really sad that at the end the big closing show that they have there, the reason why I wanted to go to Disney Sea, um, they didn't do it. They canceled it because the wind. It was a really windy day. Like you won't believe how windy it was, and I understand why they canceled it. So I just did some of the rides that I wanted to do, and then right after that I went home. So I just, as you saw before, I saw that show, that Jamboree Mickey, I think it was called. Then I went to see Jasmine, and then I went into the Sinbad ride that is only in Tokyo Disney Sea. It was really cute, and I told myself that I was gonna buy the Shandu, I think is his name, the tiger of plushie. But then I thought to myself, no, I don't have money, so I might as well not buy it. So I didn't buy it. But it was a really nice ride. It was a really nice ride. I liked the ride. It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, but it was a really nice ride. Very calm, and there was no wait at all. You just literally just went in and hop in and left right there. They had no waiting time. It was a really nice ride, and the song is really catchy. And Shandu is very cute, the tiger. You can see the tail right there. It's very cute. And then after that, I went to see Soaring, and that took me like 2 hours to 2 hours wait, and it was the longest wait I had to do. And that was the very last ride. and then I went home right after because it was really windy. It was really windy, like, and I already had wrote every single ride that I wanted to go, so I left. The next day it was my very last day, and I went to the Pokemon Treats cafe with these desserts, and everything looks so beautiful, so pretty, so sparkly. But as soon as I ate it, I wanted to throw up because it was so disgusting. The food was so disgusting. I don't know if it's just the food is just normally really bad, or they just gave me the leftover from the night before. Because I went in the very early in the morning. I went really early, like as soon as they opened, because I had a really long day that day. I was shopping the whole day because it was my very last day. Then they had this little area for the Pokemon Go game, and then after this, I just went out and I started shopping. I shopped the whole day, shop, and I wasn't able to shop as much as I could as wanted because I ran out of money. One and two, they closed the shops at two no at around 6 p.m. and then I had to go to Donkey that opens 24/7, and then I left Donkey at around 11 p.m. I was like shopping the whole day, and then I had to go back to the Pokemon restaurant. So because I had reservation, I wanted to go for the very last time because I didn't know when I would go again. And yeah, I got the very last of this dish because they ran out of this dish. Um, and yeah, and I got a different drink this time, which is I don't remember, but I'm guessing it was nice. At least the food here is nicer than the Pokemon Treats restaurant cafe. It's a cafe, it's not a restaurant. This is a restaurant, but the Pokemon Treats is a cafe, and it's in a different place than this one. This one is in Nihonbashi, and the Pokemon Treats is in Sunshine City. So it's a different shops. But yeah, and that was my whole trip to Japan. How do you see it? That was my very last trip. That's the very last thing I did. After this, I went literally after this I went to what's it called, Donkey, uh, to buy my very last things that I wanted to buy. And what's annoying about it is that they only have like three registers that are tax free, and I spent like a really long time waiting for these registers. uh, there were a lot of people, uh, but yeah. Anyway, so that's Japan. Japan, you have to wait a lot for everything. You have to reserve everything months in advance. It's a lot. It's a lot. It really is a lot. But it was a lot of fun, and hopefully I can go back next year or sometime at the end of this year. Who knows? Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Maybe we'll get COVID again. Who knows? Who knows? But I hope I can go back. And it was really nice, and I loved it, and I miss it so much now. That is July. Today is July. Let me check. Today is July 29th of July. Um, and this was in the beginning of April, this video. Yeah, and I miss it. I miss it so much. But yeah, after this, I just went back. This was it. What else can I say? Not much. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I was beautiful, and it's a memory that I will forget because I already forgot most of it. I swear to God, like it happened so fast, and I was so amazed and so like mesmerized by everything that I totally blew my mind, and I totally like went blank, and now I don't remember as much as I wish I remember. Even the concerts that I went to, I don't remember what happened in the concerts. Oh my God, because I was like crying and everything because I was like I loved them so much and everything. Anyway, so yeah, that was it. The very next day, early morning, I went to Haneda Airport, which was the only airport that you should go to when you go to Japan. When you go to Tokyo, only go to Haneda Airport. It's the best airport, the closest airport, the cheapest airport, everything. At least for me, from coming from Australia. And this was my very last this lunch dinner. No, this was my breakfast in the morning. I had a few coins left, and I used it on a vending machine in the airport for that, and waiting for my to board. And that was it. That was my trip, and I went back to reality. Wake up from my dream. Anyway, so did you enjoy it? Did you like the videos? I'm sad that it's over, but we can always go back, you know. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And next week, I have a lot of videos to post from the dolls that I got. Like, so from now on, it's all doll videos until I travel again, which is not gonna be in a while. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you love to. I love to read those comments. Um, and yeah, if you have any questions as well about like how to do this or how to get that, or anything like that, like any questions about the trip, and like if you are curious about something as well, like how to get tickets and stuff like that for concerts, just let me know. Just leave your comment down with your questions, and I will answer it when I can. So yeah, that's it, and see you next week. Bye bye. Bye.